Well, it was the same short walk she took to her Colorado grade school every morning. But last Friday, 10-year-old Jessica Ridgeway never made it to her 5th grade classroom. The only clue, her school bag, found 6 miles away. As police search door to door in a town now under the microscope tonight, her family speaks out for the first time, and ABC's Clayton Sandell has the latest from Superior, Colorado.
Whoa, you want to be on camera?
This is 10-year-old Jessica Ridgeway, horsing around just a few months ago with a home video camera and the family dog.
That's where the camera is, see?
But tonight, the video has a special urgency. It was released by Colorado police because Jessica is missing. And today, for the first time, her parents are speaking out.
It was by far the worst thing I've ever been through.
The 5th grader vanished last Friday while walking the short distance between her home and her elementary school.
You don't hear anything, and then you get the pit in your stomach that you don't want any parent to ever experience in their whole entire life.
Late this afternoon, the FBI searched Jessica's home, removing boxes headed for an evidence lab. Sources tell Nightline the family consented to the search. Jessica's parents, never married, have been to court recently with custody issues, but the police say those issues are unrelated to her disappearance.
I just want to find my daughter.
It was early Friday morning that Jessica was last seen by her mother as she left the house for school.
I watch her walk out the door, and I shut the door, and that's the last time I saw her.
Jessica never arrived at school Friday morning, so the staff called her mother to report her absence. But Sarah Ridgeway told police she was sleeping after working the graveyard shift at a tech company and didn't hear the call. By the time she got the voicemail message, 8 critical hours had passed.
The idea that she could be 8 hours in another direction put the police way behind in figuring out where this child might be.
By Saturday, more than 800 volunteers turned out to help find Jessica, scouring fields and hillsides.
They gave us some descriptions of what the little girl was wearing, and so that's what we're kind of trying to find.
Police brought in teams of scent tracking dogs to search the family's neighborhood.
They looked in everything, washers, dryers. You find this girl, that's the main concern.
They found nothing. But then Sunday, that first real clue. A man called police about a backpack and water bottle with Jessica's name on it, found on the sidewalk about 6 miles from where she was last seen.
We've been looking for a lead, and this possibly is that.
Police swarmed the subdivision, questioning residents and searching their cars.
We believe the backpack to be Jessica's.
A vast majority, up to 90% of the child abductions are by parents or individuals close to the child.
So far, Jessica's parents are said to be cooperating with police. Her father, Jeremiah Bryant, is on felony probation in Missouri for second-degree domestic assault.
Let me give you a flyer.
Okay.
But tonight, investigators say they have no suspects and are relying on the public for leads.
I know I didn't do anything. Everybody who knows me and knows her and knows our family knows we didn't do anything.
With time crucial in a case like this, parents in the community are wondering, should the school have called more than once to flag Jessica's absence?
We make the phone call to the number that the parent requests we call.
Remember, according to Jessica's mom, that voicemail wasn't received for 8 long hours.
Why not make a second phone call?
Exactly. Those are the questions that we will be talking about, and we will be asking ourselves.
I need her to walk back through that door.
Jessica's backpack is still being examined for DNA evidence. Until more clues are unearthed, this mystery will continue to rattle residents who are praying tonight for a little girl's safe return. I'm Clayton Sandell for Nightline in Westminster, Colorado.